Picture this. You're just about to start a presentation with a client on a Zoom call, phone call, in person, and all of a sudden, your first words sound like you're unsure. Did you know that your body speaks 6 seconds before your mouth does? Stay tuned, because what you're going to discover in this episode of the Be Fluent Show will knock your socks off. Here's a new approach to doubt and self-confidence. See you in a bit. Have you ever started a meeting or presentation only to feel disconnected and like you didn't belong? I hear you. And that is why I've invited experts who have been in the same position as you or who've lived through the experience from others. And so they're here to share their strategies so that you can implement them today, so that you can be influent and affluent in your global working relationships. My name is Leonilda Renaldo, and I'm your host at the Be Fluent Show. I have the pleasure of holding the space for experts and you to be part of this conversation. Subscribe now. Don't miss it. You'll be sorry. And I want you to be fluent and want you to be successful. See you soon. A bientôt. So there you are in the middle of a presentation. A client asks you a question, and your answers sound like doubt. You realize this and you immediately try to suppress it. Well, my friends, the more you suppress, the more it will press. It being doubt. What if you were to treat doubt like data? What if you were to treat this data as the path to confident speaking in any language, especially the language of the global workplace, English? I'd like to share, first of all, a story. I was helping a client with her presentation. She was about to do a training to train thousands of people online. She wasn't sure she could do this. Meanwhile, she was very experienced in a part of that training, all the while practicing, getting information, getting training herself. But in the moment of truth, she admitted that she was scared. Now, it took a long time before we got there, because you see, that's what we do. We try to suppress, we try to disguise what we're truly feeling because it's not comfortable to admit when we don't feel confident. And so she asked me, "Come on, Leonilda, are you going to tell me that you never doubted?" And I thank her for that, because it gave me the opportunity to share with her that yes, I doubt all the time. And actually, doubting is a good sign that I'm on the right path to reaching my goals. You see, doubt and confidence go together. In a previous episode, I said fluency and confidence aren't twins, but doubt and confidence, they are cousins. Yes, and not so distant cousins. So in this episode, I'd like to share with you a strategy on how to treat doubt like data, using the example of my client. So the first thing you're going to do is take pen and paper. We want pen and paper because the act of writing is going to help the information stick onto your brain. So not on the phone, not on anything else, but just pen and paper. And I want you to create 2 columns. Before the 2 columns, you take a situation that is exciting and scary at the same time. Your brain understands fear and excitement as the same thing. It doesn't know the difference between fear and excitement. So let's say you have a panel discussion that you have to organize. Let's say you have a speech to do. Let's say you are preparing for a corporate visit with clients from another country. And so you're going to have to speak in English. Naturally, you're excited because you know that this is an opportunity to practice something that you've been slowly working for. And at the same time, you're afraid that you will fall flat on your face, that you will fail. And it's normal. It's normal to feel that way. But more on that later. at this point on your piece of paper, what is it? What is that situation? Then you're going to create 2 columns. One column, what am I looking forward to? And we will call that joy. Color it yellow or gold. That is your column. The second column is what stresses me. And underneath, you can place fear, sadness, or anger. Okay? Right. Then I want you to list everything that you look forward to. And at this point, I don't want you to talk about, yes, my intention for this topic is to inform or influence or inspire. No, what are you truly looking forward to? No detail is too small to put on this list. And I mean, you put everything. Let's say it's the corporate visit. Maybe it's someone who's coming from a country that you'd love to visit one day. So put that. Oh, I'm looking forward to meeting this person who comes from Tahiti. I've always dreamt about going to Tahiti. So let's put it there. Oh, what else am I looking forward to? Well, when I speak with this person, it will be proof that I have been working on my English. This is an opportunity to practice my English. What else am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to creating an opportunity for my company to showcase its best products or its best services. Put it down. Anything. Or I just bought a new lipstick and I can't wait to wear it at this corporate visit. Put it down. This will be an opportunity to see how this new lipstick will go. No detail is too small to write on this column. Put it all down. Then you go to the strategic points. Okay, this is going to offer me personal branding. It's going to offer me visibility. It's going to offer me so many things. Put it down. Then on the second column, what is it that stresses you? Is it making a mistake? Put it down. Is it not conjugating my verbs correctly? Put it down. Is it I'm afraid that I'll be late? Put it down. Is it that you're afraid that you won't answer the correct questions when this client, this external visitor, asks you questions that you won't know the words, that you'll be missing the words? Put it all. No detail is too small. And what you're doing with this exercise is expressing what's hidden really deep down inside. Once you put it on paper, what stresses you won't have so much of a power on you. And what brings you joy, you will look for in that. You will have expressed what is deeply hidden inside. When you put things in the light, it's not as loud, okay? The fear, the anger, or the sadness is not as loud. And then you make more space for the joy. And when you do that, you are creating more space for creativity, for innovation, for optimism, for flexibility, adaptability. These are 5 things, 5 elements, 5 ingredients that will make you so fine. Those 5 elements are going to surprise you in the most beautiful way. Then, once your event takes place, go back to your list and say what really went well. And so you create 2 more columns. What went well? Where can I improve? And because you have done the previous exercise, now you have more data. Now the doubt has less power over you. Now you have treated doubt as data. And with that data, you can take more steps towards confidence. Now that you know, what will you do? That's my question to you. Tell me how this exercise went for you. Share in social media, send me an email. Make sure you download the cheat sheet of this episode where this exercise will be explained and give you the opportunity to do that. Print the sheet and use your pen to write this down. Gift yourself with this moment to create data that works for you and not against you. I'm so excited for everything that you'll be able to accomplish once you build that data, you have this new insight, and you go and take action. Being scared is part of the journey. Do it. Stop waiting, start speaking. See you soon. Oof, what a conversation that was. That's it for today. But if something sparked an idea, gave you clarity, or simply made you feel less alone in this global workplace jungle, remember, that's why you're here. That's why we are here connecting with you. Now, don't just sit there and let the insight just stagnate. Apply it. Teach it to someone. And if you're ready to go deeper, book your strategy call with me today. Together, we'll turn these big ideas, these big strategies into action. Stop waiting, start speaking. And let's be bold. Let's be fluent together. I'm Leonilda Renaldo. It's been a pleasure. See you soon.